Well guys, Aberration is finally here. I'm excited. Hope you're excited. Hope you guys come on over to Titanshield Gaming and check out all the goodies I'm going to be posting. Well, we've all made it over here to this new expansion. It's been a long wait. It's been a long time. But I'm going to hope you guys are going to enjoy this just as much as I am. We're going to go ahead. We're going to do the first video of a bunch of videos today, hopefully. And that's going to be exploration. I want to show this map off. I want to look at the beauty. I want to get a sense of where everything is. And then we're going to move on to the finer things. How do you guys like my outfit? It looks really nice. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's a hazard suit, if you haven't guessed yet. We're in a hazardous alien environment and I must be protected. But overall, this is a really beautiful looking map. As you can see right here, we have some gorgeous things laying around. I've cranked up my settings as high as I can make them before I lose a bunch of frames. But as you can see, there's this invisible creature in front of me and a lot of you guys are excited about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to be exploring the map. We're going to be looking at all the little things here and there. And there are multiple levels to this. So let's get going. Let's go explore this amazing new expansion. And just so you guys know, I am in God mode. I'm on my single player right now because I know the servers are going to be absolutely crazy right now. Tons of people killing everyone. And I truly want to show everything off that this expansion has. And I hope you guys will like this. So what I'm going to be doing is jumping into Spectator Mode so I can show you guys everything from above. Well, when I said above, I mean the surface. Obviously, you can see the surface. It is crazy. I don't think you can survive up here very long. So this is definitely going to be an end game kind of thing. When you're all leveled up, you got your hazard suit going and everything's fine. You can come up here, explore the surface a little bit. But everything's on fire pretty much. And it is really bad up here. So I'm going to be going further into the Ark, which is down below. We're going to be exploring everything. Now, hopefully you guys are going to like this. Now, as you can see, we are in the Stargate Room. Now, this is a ring room. Apparently, this is one of the easier spawn points for everyone to get into. I spawned here to check it out because a majority of you guys are going to be down here. Now, first of all, the first thing I've noticed is everything's metal. Most of the stuff on our Ark, our normal stuff, is all stone. So, really cool to see. Now, I want to know two things about this place. What does it look like overall? And what are the differences when the environment, like the stages of the environment? I know this is more of a vertical map than it is a horizontal map. Now, we're used to large, widespread maps like the Center or Ragnarok and all that kind of stuff, but Ragnarok did actually bring in a whole new dynamic to maps, which was multiple levels. So as you can see here, it is beautiful, massive, amazing tree here holding up this dome or something, but it is beautiful. And the thing is, I love these maps that they come out with, but I think the dev team, even though they are really bad on release dates and like a lot of the coding needs to be worked, but it seems like they've learned how to aesthetically please people. Now, this map is beautiful for PvPers, one, because there's so many different levels and places you can hide. Two, really good for PvEers because it is beautiful and people can build, tame, have fun. And then you got the RP. Now, I think this map is more visually appealing for RP people because, frankly, it's very beautiful to look at. And there's so many different things that you could do with your friends when you're in RP. So it'd be interesting to see how this works out for all the communities in Ark. But overall, I'm part of the PvP server and the community. So I tend to think fighting stances. Now, it's going to be really hard to move dinos around here. I can tell you that right now. But it looks like it's going to be something that is going to have a lot of player gliders and sniper rifles. So that could be an issue. So as you can see, we're in the second biome right here, or this area that seems to be themed as purple and blue. And as you see, you got like the willow tree kind of things here. You have plenty of water, very peaceful and tranquil. Like there's like the crabs in the water over here, a few dinosaurs throughout, but it doesn't seem all that dangerous. And we're moving into like a crystallized area which is probably the end of this phase and into the next one. But as I see, this would be more for the casual players, the people who like to not have to fight every single second. But visually, they got the ambience, they got the transitions of the colors, everything looks amazing. It's really appealing, and you see the Spinos, so you can see the comparison of size. Now it looks like we're getting into the more edgier stuff here, the more dangerous dinos. We got bats, we got scorpions, carnos, we have all these different things down here that I could see, and it just looks more intimidating. And this right here is so vibrant. The pink, the blue, the purple, that is really cool. Really nice down here. And as you can see, we're actually like in like a third level tier. We're slowly going down on this map. We're not necessarily just going, you know, horizontally. We're going vertically. We're going all over the place. It is interesting to see how this is going to play out, because I can see this being very difficult for a lot of people getting up and down on the map. So that's going to be interesting to see once the flyers and Quetzals and everything get in here, how it's going to change the dynamic of the environments, how people are going to be able to fight each other, all that kind of stuff. But as you can see, we're going even further down, and look at this. This surprised me right here. Look how deep this map is. Like, now we're getting into the hardcore PvP area. This is where people are going to be camping. They're going to be killing people. There's so many crystals down here, so many resources. There's a lot of stuff. Now I'm going to be reviewing all the resources and all this stuff that's going to be important for this map or this expansion in the next few videos. But overall, this one is just purely visual. If you're here to look at what this map looks like, look at what the expansion has to offer, this is exactly what you want to see. And it also sets the stage of what kind of stuff you're going to be looking at, what kind of bases you're going to be building, as well as the weapons that you're going to be using. I'm going to get into those as I further on develop these series of videos for you. But look, there's some tech walls, so you're getting more into the dungeon area maybe. I'm thinking right here is where you're going to be spawning in a boss or fighting it, or at least going to a boss fight. Now I don't know if you can build in this particular area, but this would be really good for an alpha tribe to have, because you can just simply go to the terminal whenever you need, upload, download, transfer. You can fight bosses. It just seems like the kind of place where you are most protected, because there's no way out, no way for someone to get in unless they go through your base. So that's really cool. If you could build here and there's no increased damage or anything, this could be a mega tribe PvP spot that you would want to camp out in if you're big and strong and you have the people to back it up. So as you can see, man, those transitions of different colors, they're doing a really good job with that. Now, when it comes to performance and everything, I have this jacked up on 2K resolution, and I have it at max settings. Everything's maxed. Even clutter, sky, all that stuff is maxed out. Textures, and I'm running at about 48 to 50 frames per second in this dungeon. I've seen it drop down to about 32. But like, look at this right here. This right here is beautiful. I love this. Whoever is designing these maps is doing a really cool, really cool job. And now we just need Wildcard to get up to this level when it comes to coding. If the bugs are gone, the stability of the servers are there, and it looks like this could be an amazing, amazing game. And it's just not there yet. That's the problem. It's been almost, what, 3 years now. It's a struggle. It's a struggle for the team, because I know the dev team is relatively new when it comes to, you know, doing these big, epic survival things. They're a small studio, but they are now owned by a larger studio, and I think they need to start bringing in some of their dev teams in order to make this all work properly. Anyways, enough of that stuff, guys. It's a little rant I had stored up for this video. This is a beautiful map. Hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to be exploring a little bit more. I'm at the bottom right now. I'm going to go back up to the top briefly, but this is pretty much the video. Now you've seen the top, you've seen the bottom, you've seen the surface, and all my thoughts in between. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a beautiful map. I really look forward to playing it, seeing how it works out for PvP as well for RP. I'm going to be watching some streamers that I enjoy watching that do a little bit of RP here and there, and I'm going to see how people interact with this. Now, I know the dinosaurs as well as the creatures are a real priority in order to get around on this map. I know they are preventing people from being able to bring things over from the normal maps so that you don't have the mega tribes just completely and utterly taking over every single server, even though they essentially will be doing that on officials. It's just, it doesn't matter to them because they can just come over here with a character or create a new character, and within a month they'll have the thing locked down, and probably this will be one of their big storage areas. But it's a beautiful map. I really like it. I want to know what you guys think. Drop it down below. Let me know what you think. Visually, what is it like? Performance wise, if you're in the game playing yourself, what do you think? And tell me what you think about the vertical aspect to this game. It's not just like, you know, from one end to the other map. It's kind of like from one end all the way down to the bottom of the map and then over to the other end of the map. It's kind of weird. Let me know. So thank you guys for coming back, checking out this video. Stay tuned. Hit that notification bell, guys. I'm going to be posting out a lot more videos today as well as the coming days, and then I'm going to get in there, play on the server, PvP, and I'm going to bring you some raids. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Fight me, man. Fight me. Oh, shit, Cosby. They didn't weigh you down. Let me go. Come up to me. Come up to me. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Move, go. You fucking scrubs! The weapon's in there.
Hold on, look at this. Right here.
There we go. He just logged on. Yes! Did you get a handcuff?
He's handcuffed.
We got a prisoner.
We need to weigh him down with stuff. We need to weigh him down or he's kill himself though.